Well, it's one for the money, two for the show, three to get ready. Now go, cat, go, but don't you step on my blue suede shoe. What's up, guys? Welcome back here to Carmen and Estrada Pictures. Don't forget to like, subscribe, hit that notification bell so you know when a new video has been released. Now today we have a lot of fun today because I did a phone interview with my Great Aunt Yolie, which I will play for you guys right now. But before we get into that, we had a lot of fun talking about, because she was born in 42, 43. So basically she talked about some of the music she used to listen to on the radio, the movies she saw, what she did for fun, how much things cost back then. There's a bunch of questions. Also, we talked about how when she grew up in her parents' house, it was 3 bedrooms for 20 people. Crazy, right? Hope you guys enjoy this audio clip of my interview, my phone interview with my Great Aunt Yolie. But stay tuned for tomorrow or Saturday. I'll be releasing another phone interview video that I'll be doing with my grandma's best friend, Beatrice, who was born in 1936. So we're going to have a lot of fun with that, I am pretty sure. And I was surprised this interview was this long. I'm shocked. But hope you guys enjoy it, and let's get started. Ready, set, action. So, what year were you born in?
1943.
Okay, so the people do the math. Okay, now growing up, like what was it like growing up, in those times?
Gorgeous. It was nice. When I was little, I didn't start everything until I was maybe older. I started working at 17.
Oh, wow.
Yeah, 17. I was died when I was young because I didn't eat candy. I was in the hospital for almost a year. I came home, I spent a year in the house.
Oh, wow.
I didn't eat candy, I didn't like sweets.
Okay.
But that had nothing to do with that.
Yeah.
So that's why I started my life at 17. I started working at 17. I used to party. I don't work with nothing but men. I did nothing but men's work, and I loved it.
Oh, where'd you work at?
Huh?
Oh, where'd you work at?
And, Costco's. It was called Costco's.
Oh, okay. Now,
it was nice. It was very nice in those days. We used to go with my father and my brother to the beach. It was about 15 cars. We had all the neighbors, everybody loved my father. My father was like, he was like Uncle Pole. They called him the Godfather. Would you believe that? We came out in the paper in the 60s. That's in the 60s.
oh, wow.
There was 24 of us. And then he got people that would draw in the street, my friends, and he picked them up. So he came out in the paper, and that was Pinot and the Human Examiner and the Times.
Oh, wow.
Oh, they love my father. Love him.
Now, growing up, yeah.
Huh?
Now, growing up, what was some of the music they would play on the radio?
On the radio?
Yeah.
What about?
You remember, what was some of the songs you remember they would play on the radio when you would turn it on?
My songs I remember?
Yeah.
Can't you look? Since I met you, baby. Oh, yes, I know. Yakety yak. The hop. The twist. Let me see. You cheated. And the twist. The mashed potatoes. The continental. The fly. The pony.
Oh, wow.
Yeah, that was way back. And, sincerity. Over the mountain. All of them. I have all those records.
Oh, wow.
Yeah, I got it moved. El Monte, it was dances at El Monte. We used to go to El Monte, out the bones, and then we used to go downtown to our theaters. We used to see the movie stars. In Los Angeles, that was #1 theater. We used to dance downstairs. We used to go see P. What's that thing where I walk around the clock? He's behaving, and we used to go a lot of Fats Domino, Elvis Presley. I mean, all of those.
Okay. Now back then, when you were growing up, at first they didn't have TVs, right?
Yeah, the TV started sometime. They just started up on the maybe 56. I think about in the 50s. You had to open them up from the top and go.
Yeah, so for TVs, you would listen to the radio programs, huh?
On the radio?
Yeah, well, didn't they have like radio programs, like, because they didn't have.
Yeah, but those radios only got one station, two stations.
Oh,
So, you know, you don't get too many stations on. You don't get the oldies on I think it was on channel 98.
Oh.
Yeah, we had no money. Did your daddy ever tell you about those good days?
Huh?
Your daddy never told you? I mean, my mother never told you?
A little bit. Yeah, you told me about growing up with his dad. You know how his dad was kind of strict with him, and he would tell me because him and his buddies would want to go to the movies, but he would say that if his dad was like, I guess, sober, he would get mad and say no, right? But then if Papa Diego, he said he would do like, you had this little thing with his lip, and that means if he had a little bit to drink, he would say, here son, here's some money. But if he didn't have that thing, that you go and ask him for it.
Oh, my father was real strict.
Yeah.
Yeah, real strict. I had to sneak out the window.
Wow.
I was like crazy when all of them. My sister said, you're going to put the finger on me. I told her, baby, I'll beat him up. But yeah, I used to go with your dad too. When he was going out with your mama.
Oh, wow.
We used to go dance, we used to go to the shows, we used to go to the bars, we used to go motorcycle riding. We used to go to a lot of bars up the mountains and all that. It was nice.
Oh, wow.
It was beautiful. Yeah, you miss good old days, these days all stink.
Yeah. Nowadays, you know, kids, they got listening to watch TV or on their phone. What do you guys do, like, at home for fun? You know,
stupid cell phones, man, these kids, they kill people, you know, they're always on the cell.
yeah,
Terrible.
yeah.
That's no good. But you miss good old days. Yeah, it's okay. Because I asked how old are you? About, what, 19? 18?
24.
Really? You don't look it. Look at
Thank
your
you.
boy.
Thank you.
Oh, you're not married, are you?
No, not yet.
Okay.
No, back then, what was... Yeah. Back then, what was some of the fashion you guys would wear, like different clothes?
Oh, we had to have skirts on our knees.
Yeah.
And we had bebop shoes and socks. And we could show nothing. We can't show nothing because they couldn't tell.
Oh,
And they
wow.
couldn't show that on TV, you know that? They couldn't show like little slips.
Oh, wow.
That one boy was lip or underclothes. Oh, no, you couldn't show that on TV. Nothing like that. No love, no sex, nothing. This is all now on TV, but they had nothing like that. Nothing.
Yeah.
All the movies, everybody was coming all the way to the neck.
Yeah.
And you got skirts were under your knees, and you know, you have to buy shoes, white socks all the time.
Yeah. Nowadays, the dress are getting shorter and shorter. It's like...
Now they go out naked. What are you talking about?
Yeah.
Yeah, like girls, you know, like most of these guys wanted to go out with girls, you know, but they were very respectful. The men with big old pants, you know, with jeans on the side.
Yeah.
Like a juicy type.
Yeah.
They're just nice, but they were decent. Their pants weren't under their behinds.
Yeah.
They weren't under their behind, but they were in jail for a week.
Yeah. Nowadays, they got...
Yes.
And nowadays, they got the guys like to have their pants sagging, showing the underwear.
Yeah, they're under their underwear. When they bend down, you see the crack. I tell them, hey, somebody's smiling out there.
Yeah.
Even the girls, when I went to the post office, I see her bent down. I said, my God, you're showing your crack.
Yeah.
But I guess the guys love it, you know. I think they're just terrible. They go to the beach, the girls are bikinis. In my days, you had to wear a skirt.
Oh, yeah.
That was my mother's, you know, long with dresses.
Yeah.
Nothing tight, nothing to show. Not to show anything.
Yeah.
So when you marry the girl, you know what she has or she don't want anymore.
Yeah.
Or the guys were dying to see what they look like.
Yeah.
Yeah. Good old days.
Yeah, I see that. I watch the old classic films. I like the fashion, you know, especially with the guys. Always, anywhere they go, the movies, they go to the grocery store, they always put on a suit. Nowadays, you got just t-shirt and they put shorts or jeans. Like no style. Yeah.
Yeah. Yeah, well, you know, we can't remember those days. It was beautiful days.
Yeah.
You know, we used to go down where we lived. We used to walk down Brooklyn at 10 o'clock. There was a place called The Dip. And we all used to hang around there. We stayed there from 10 to 12. We closed at 1 o'clock. You see people walking in the streets at 12 o'clock at night. Cars, people talking, you know. Everybody gets ready. We used to go down there and dance. And we had to be back home by 1 o'clock. So it's beautiful. You have people all over the streets at 10, 11 o'clock. Now right here, I thought there's nobody in the streets. Everybody's shooting everybody.
Yeah, it's dangerous now.
Oh yeah, it's terrible now.
Yeah.
But man, I don't regret my days. I think they were awesome.
Yeah.
Now, you know, you should come and follow the Godfather. All the people from all the backwoods, I want you to come and visit it. We always have full houses, and I used to do all the parties in the house.
Yeah.
New Year's Eve, man, I played so cool facility. We made noodles, tamales, we made all kinds of food. So we had a full house. We had a beautiful time every year. 4th of July, all the neighbors got together. We all got together, got up at 5 in the morning, and take off to the beach. But there was no freeways at that time. So we went to the streets.
Oh, yeah.
No freeways, yeah. It was nice. So when you see a service, you spend the night there. They play guitars and sing, fireplace and everything.
Oh, yeah.
Oh, man. Yeah. And don't you wish you were born in those days?
Yeah, better than now.
Yeah, I know we people by now, you know, like I am. I'm 73, I'm 74.
Yeah. Now, back then, too, the building, I bet you they're more pretty now, because nowadays people like to graffiti everything.
Yeah, everything was beautiful in those days.
Yeah.
Everything.
I remember even, like, I seen movies, like, back then, Hollywood was more fancy, more beautiful. Now, I go to Hollywood Boulevard, it's more of a tourist attraction now.
Yeah, it is. It's terrible.
Yeah.
It was gorgeous in those days. You could walk. I thought we should go down. You know, we not Hollywood too. We should go to the theaters. It was nice. Very nice.
So how much was it to go to the movies and to buy popcorn and soda?
25 cents we get into the show.
Wow.
You pay for the show, we pay 25 cents to get in. My father to give us 50 cents, we buy popcorn, candy, and soda.
Oh, wow.
50 cents. You see that?
Yeah, now it costs like $10 for the ticket.
Yeah, and then we figured out now it's called the P-cards. There were buses, there were P-cards. You know, ding, 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 ding. It was 10 cents to get in from downtown.
Oh, wow.
10 cents. Yeah, everything was 10 cents, 5 cents. You know, we buy a soda was 10 cents. We buy popcorn and candy, two for 3 cents, 2 cents, 5 cents. 13 pennies. A penny for worth something else, and that was nothing.
Yeah.
Yeah, it was good old days.
How much was it to go out to eat to like a restaurant?
So I should take my mom, my dad. It cost me about maybe $3, $4.
Dang.
It was cheap. Yeah, but you know what? You know how much I used to make a week?
How
I
much?
used to work. That was when I was 17.
Yeah.
I used to make $15 a week. I got paid 90 cents an hour.
Oh, wow.
If I made $40, gee, I'd be yelling and screaming because that was a lot of money.
Yeah.
The rest were only like, about $10, $12.
Oh, wow.
That was way back there.
Yeah.
When I got married, it was $90 a ticket.
Oh, wow.
Yeah.
What was what was one of the first cars you ever had?
I had a 58 Chevy Impala. My father bought me my first 58 Impala.
Oh, wow.
But they used to have a waiter. They used to have what is called a cruising. So everybody could go cruising there. Started at 6 o'clock. All cars, bombs and everything. But you know, you couldn't drink because the cops would get you. But the cops were really clear, you know. So we used to go there and everybody knew everybody. We would drive like 5 miles an hour. Bumper to bumper from it started from Eastern all the way up to Erie. And then it turned back. Where did the car party.
You say you went to go to the movie. What are some of the movies you remember seeing at the movie theaters?
Movie theater, The Blob. Walk Around the Clock. A few Henry. Cartoons on Saturday. They had cartoons from 12 to 5.
Oh, wow.
10 cents. 10 cents. All cartoons just for kids. And let's see what else. I can't remember. The Blob. I was in The Blob.
Oh, yeah.
Dracula. Frankenstein.
Oh, yeah.
They had all those. And, oh yeah, the bikini party, the neck. And, what else? I couldn't think. For now, I'm going to start writing things down so like that one last, I have it down.
Okay.
If I could remember, because then I forget that stuff.
Yeah.
I can't remember too many movies.
Yeah.
I have a lot of movies.
Yeah, I like going to...
I'll write it down. I bought them all. They're all so old. I don't even like them. They look like 1919 when you put them on TV.
Oh, yeah.
They're too old. And, okay, what else do you want to know besides movies?
Let's see here. Now, what was some of the... You say you go dancing. What were some of the dance moves you had back in the day?
What did I have? What?
What kind of dance moves did you guys do?
Dancing?
Yeah.
I told the twins, the mashed potatoes, walk around the clock, and the fly, the pony. Let me see what else. Pony, the fly, mashed potatoes, the carnero.
Oh, wow. Did you ever do the jitterbug?
Yeah, the jitterbug, yeah. All night long. Oh, yeah, I got jitterbug. Mine says for jitterbug. I suppose I showed my brother Henry how to jitterbug, but he didn't make it. Oh, yeah, we did a lot of that. Okay. I don't know. I told you, well, you probably know more than I do. And they never not tell you.
Okay. Now back then nowadays they have the push phones or something. Back then they had the phones with you turn it down. Now how did those old phones work?
Oh yeah, you gotta put a dial. You find them out in the street, and then you gotta dial them. The dumb phones, most of them were all broken. Everybody breaks them and steal the money, the nickels and the dimes.
Oh, wow.
Yeah. They had swimming pools. You should go swimming. We pay a nickel.
Oh, wow.
And, yeah.
Now back then they had, yeah?
Yeah, they sell popcorn and soda there at the one swimming pool.
Oh, wow.
For 5 cents. And let's see what else. We used to go to the zoo for free. Now you pay.
Oh, wow.
Yeah, it was for free. And we went to Disneyland only one time because we had too many in the family.
Oh, yeah.
And there were tickets. You had to use tickets. You finished the tickets, you got to buy more.
Oh, wow.
Yeah, they were. I didn't like it. So when they got rid of them, I liked it because you just didn't want them out. But now they want $125 to get out and go.
Yeah.
They're crazy.
I know. Yeah.
But people still go.
Yeah.
What else?
And back then they had carnivals, huh? With they had like miniature golf and those games, the one that you see through inside.
Yeah, the carnivals?
Yeah.
Yes, they had carnivals. But you buy tickets too. You can buy an all of them. Yeah, I think it was like $1 or 24.
Oh, wow.
Yeah, they were $1. We should pay $1. And you get like 12 or 24, I can't remember. But I think it was probably 12 nights. That was more than enough. It was good. What else could I think of?
Oh, did you ever use those machines called the peep shows where you put your see-through inside, you turn the handle and it has like moving pictures?
It has the what?
The ones that like you look inside the screen and you turn, like has the handle, you turn it like a crank and then you have like moving pictures inside.
Oh yeah. Yeah, you put a penny and you turn it to get the boys in there.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah, there was a penny. There's a penny. I thought pennies were worth a lot of money in those days.
Yeah.
We had a lot of pennies. They were big. Pennies, nickels, and dimes and quarters.
Oh, you went?
Yeah, 50
Yeah.
cents. Everybody being shocked.
Yeah.
That's a lot of money.
Yeah. And when you went shopping, how much were the clothes cost back then?
Your clothes?
Yeah.
Let me see. When they bought me a coat, because I didn't have a coat, they should pay like, they should pay $12 because it was a heavy coat.
Oh, wow.
But the skirts were like, at maybe $2, $3. Nothing was expensive. The shoes were like, $5.
Oh, wow.
And the boots were like $7. Yeah. The blouses were like $3, $2. They had Goodwills. The Goodwills were like 50 cents, 25 cents.
Oh, wow.
Yeah.
Well, how much was it back then to buy a house?
Oh, how did I don't know that? Well, my father got his house and he paid $17,000 for it.
Oh, wow.
17, and now somebody had offered him 30, but it was too late because he already had signed the contract. And that man said, well, I want his price, and he can't. He said, I already bought it. And that house was worth like, what, 30, 40 grand.
Oh, wow.
The lady was by herself, so she sold the house because her husband had passed away. So she tried to sell it. She was like, my father was expected to get it for $17,000. That's nothing, huh? Now, his house sells for about $1 million.
Oh, wow.
Yeah.
You guys had an Strata market?
Yeah, we had a market. No, it wasn't that market. It was a tortilla place. It was in Macy's.
Oh.
It was a tortilla place. It was some tortillas, meat, candy, everything.
And when did you guys sell the place?
Oh, God. You see, I was a kid. I was, let me see, I think I was about 15 when he sold it, and he went into a market.
Okay.
I can't remember too much of that.
Okay.
But,
Now a lot of people don't know, but tell us what back in the day, what was a telegram?
a telegram?
Yeah.
A telegram was one of those. You know which one I'm talking about, right?
Oh yeah, didn't they like used to mail have a guy come over to your house,
Use
right?
that finger. So use that finger. Ding, 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 ding. That was a telegram.
Oh wow.
Yeah, that's one. Well, you know, they didn't have all this knowledge stuff at the time.
Yeah.
Yeah, I don't know what they cost. I don't know. I never made one. I don't think my mother made like a couple of them.
Now, what do you think was better, like the times back then or times now?
Which ones you like better?
Yeah, living back then or now.
Back then, of course. I'd do anything to go back up there again. Everything was beautiful. It was awesome.
Yeah.
They
Now,
didn't even have air conditioners in those days. You know that.
what do they have for like keep cool?
They had fans. And you know what? You know how hot it was here in California? The hottest it was I can remember. It was 117.
Oh wow.
120. Yeah, but I think about 120 to 120. So you know, this heat really doesn't bother me.
Oh wow.
Like I said, no hot, but it doesn't bother me like it bothers everybody.
Yeah.
They want air conditioners and I need no air conditioner. You know, it's hot.
Yeah.
It's not all that bad, you know.
Yeah.
The heat breaking cool in your house and it stays cool. You don't put your fans on, no air conditioner.
Oh yeah.
And, you know, there was 20 of us. Come on, give me a break.
Oh wow.
Yeah.
Now, how many of you guys did you guys have to share rooms together?
You just think there was 3 bedrooms, but there was only my father and my mother, so there was 2. We slept in my bathroom. It wasn't mine, it was everybody's. So we had 4 bedrooms, 4 bunk beds. 2 bunk beds and 4 slept there. And on the porch, there's a porch with a washer. We didn't have a washer.
Yeah.
We had a bunk bed, 2 people there. And then in the front room, we had but they had to sleep on the mattresses on the floor because they only had couches. They slept on the couches or the beds. And with my grandma, we had bunk beds. We had 2 sets of bunk beds. So we had, about 4 or 6 people in one room. The bag was 1, 2, 3 people. And the porch was 2 people. And the front room was a couple. We slept every place. We had 1 restroom and 1 shower. I used to get up at 12 o'clock in the morning so I could take a shower. Because we fight for that shower. And when you take a shower, you have to have the door open. Just close the door so they can't see in so they can use the restroom. Yes. We hated that. I used to go to my sister's upstairs because she used to live upstairs. So I used to go to the store so I could use the restroom. I don't have to worry about fighting for the restroom. It was terrible. And my father sat us all down in the kitchen, 1 big table. There was about 12 of us. 13 of us. And he used to do all the cooking. My mother worked at the store. She did the food. He used to take us to eat in the park. Because there were still in our benches over there. So he started school and let him take us to the park across the street. He used to go to across the street in the park. Good old days. My father was a good dad. He was very strict. But, he was very good. He gave us everything. He gave us money to shop for Christmas. We bought each other presents. He was full all the way to the top. All the side, everything. Everybody only got one present. It was good. It was good.
Did you ever meet your grandfather? Did you ever meet your grandfather?
No. Never.
Okay. Now back then, what was some of the hairstyles you guys would do?
They tease our hair. You know how you tease your own teasers?
No.
Tease it and make it big like a pachuca. And the boys had their hairs, they combed them back.
Oh yeah, the pompadour?
Yeah, they combed them all back. So they were really decent in those days, except that the times were hot waters.
Oh yeah.
They were kidneys and white socks. They looked terrible, but I didn't like them. But those were the days they had to bend all the way up to the waist, and there were high waters. So we used to laugh at them. But that was the style.
Yeah.
Yeah, and they got to wear belts. Belts were belts. They didn't wear a belt, they stopped them, and they told them they got to get a belt.
Or didn't they have suspenders, didn't they?
Yeah, and they had suspenders. Suspenders were very, very famous.
Yeah.
And they looked nice with suspenders, except that, they were high water pants. I didn't like that. I hate that style. And then the miniskirts came in once I got older, and I love that. But my father wanted them to wear miniskirts. They had to be up to the knees. But when I used to go to school, I'd pick them up. But I didn't go to school very much because when I was about 13, I didn't go to school no more. That's when I got real sick. For 2 years, I spent in the hospital and at home. I had my private room. I was the only one that had a private room. Because it was contagious, so they gave everybody shots.
Okay.
They were making a lot of noise. People, okay.
Did you guys wear hats back in those days? I know they wore hats. Did you wear any hats?
I didn't wear hats. The guys wore hats. Some of the women wore hats, but I didn't wear them. They had feathers and all that.
Yeah.
I didn't like that. No.
Yeah, back then they always wore usually even in the old movie you see everybody all the guys wear hats and everything.
Yeah. You like hats?
Yeah, I have one too. I bought one. My mom got, I have 2 fedora hats I have.
But now they look nice. I like the way they dress nice. The only thing I don't like the way they do in the pants.
Yeah.
You know, under their behind, it looks terrible.
Yeah. Do you know how much?
You don't wear them like that,
yeah.
right?
Do you know how much they?
Hello?
Yeah.
You wear them like that?
Huh?
Do you wear your pants under your behind?
No, I always wear a belt.
Okay, your mama won't let you. She beat you up, huh?
Yeah. Yeah.
Well, I know you're a big boy now. Your mama doesn't hit you. You got a good dog. You got a good mama.
Yeah.
I remember we used to go down to his all time and barbecue over there. We used to go every place. My family used to go visit him. We put music, everything. We drank, we barbecued. We had some good times after that. As we got older, they slowed down and slowed down and slowed down.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Do you know how much were hats back in the day?
The hats?
Yeah, how much they cost?
No, I think about $2.
Oh, wow. Yeah, because there's a...
$2.
Yeah, it's crazy because the store that I go to is called Zena Hats, and they have old fashioned hats, right? The big fedora hats. And my mom...
Now they want $50, $100 for them, huh?
Yeah, the black one that I had is real nice. Mom paid $100 for it. And the other one...
Yeah, well now in those days, they didn't cost that much.
Yeah, probably because everybody wore them, but nowadays a lot of people don't wear them, so they gotta charge a lot of money to make money, I guess.
I think hats are beautiful. I think they look so nice on men when you put them on. They look gorgeous.
Yeah.
My brothers wear them, and I think they look nice.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Now, were you ever married?
Huh?
Now, were you ever married?
Yes. I was married 13 years. Then I got a divorce because I didn't want to be married anymore. But I waited 13 years. I could get his retirement.
Oh,
I'm a dummy.
Yeah.
I'm a dummy.
Yeah.
But he died like 28 years ago. He died at about 42.
Oh, wow.
An alcoholic. He was an alcoholic. That's why I left him.
Oh, okay.
Yeah. I had 2. I had a son and a daughter. And I have 5 grandkids and 2 great-great-grandkids.
Oh, wow.
Yeah.
Now, what I have...
I'm not a young stud. When I write down all the records I have, all the oldies.
Okay.
Do you have records? Only the goodies?
Yeah, I have records. I bought a record player, and then after my grandmother passed away, you know, they don't use... Grandma had her console, right? But she had records in there, but they were like, oh, we're not going to use them, so Uncle Duty's like, oh, you can have some, so I grabbed a whole bunch of them in there.
Oh, I got a lot of records. I got only the goodies. I have cassettes, but my brothers stole all my music. They still have all my records and have all my cassettes.
Oh,
You know, it's a shame, but you know what happens.
yeah.
Because I was a music lover. I had the record players, I had the CDs, I had everything. I would buy everything when I worked because I love music. I would have parties, I gotta watch my records because it was silliness too. But we should catch them by the door. They were walking out with my records and I saw them all out. So
Oh,
I started using cassettes, you know, and using the speakers and put the stereo in my bedroom.
yeah.
Because I had a lot of parties. I was a party animal. And when I got married, we had a party every Friday. I used to make my music on Sundays when we wanted to come over.
Oh, wow.
Yeah, I brought mariachis, I brought juntos and all that stuff. Everybody used to come and dance in my house. I was a party animal. I grew up now.
Oh, wow.
And I wanted to have a big reunion, but I didn't know my brother was going to pass away. I had a sister that passed away, you know, and it bothered me and hurt me a lot, you know.
Yeah.
She was very, very close to me. We were close to each other.
Yeah.
But, you know, now I don't even think I'm going to have a reunion for what? I'm not close to the rest of them. You know, I just hire by, but I'm close to them, no.
Yeah.
You know, I thought, you know, maybe we'll have like go to the park or something, but not yet. It's too soon, you know. Because there's more family more sick. I have a sister-in-law that her nephew just passed away. I went to another funeral. Now I have another sister-in-law that's her mother's still sick, you know.
Yeah.
I don't want to go to funerals no more. That's it. That family's too big.
Yeah.
Yeah.
You still drive?
Huh?
You still drive?
Oh yeah, I still drive. Oh yeah, I want to buy me a truck. I bought me a Ford Fiesta.
Oh, wow.
2015. I only have 50 years with it, and I only have 2,000 miles on it, but I'm going to trade it in.
Yeah.
I want to buy me a truck sometime this year. A nice truck.
Yeah.
I don't know if they're going to let me drive, because you know it's like they know, but as long as I got the test, I'll be okay.
Yeah, it's crazy. I was watching this video on YouTube for the Ellen DeGeneres show, and there was this one lady that she just turned 105, and she was on the show, right? And she said that morning she went to the DMV and to renew her license.
Oh,
That's crazy.
well, you know why they do that? Because they know the old people are the ones that buy the cars.
Yeah.
And they figure that, you know, they make the money with them.
Yeah. As long as you say able to drive, I say go ahead for it.
Yeah, I was in the field, this old lady driving, she's going about maybe 40 miles an hour, and she's upside down blowing the horn and getting clipping along, you know?
Yeah.
I said, that's terrible.
Yeah.
But they just shouldn't even be driving, because that's all they say about me, but I'm a crazy driver. But thank God, no tickets yet, and no accidents.
Well, that's good.
Thank God. Huh?
Okay, I just want to ask, like, do you like the newer cars now or the cars back then when you were growing up, the classic cars?
Were they classic cars?
Yeah, do you like the new cars better or the old cars better?
Oh, the old cars, you know, when I was young, they hit me in my Chevy. Some players hit my Chevy. And you know that it didn't even dent.
Yeah.
That's how good heavy-duty cars they were. They were very, very, and those cars, they were protected.
Yeah.
I got out and I said, son of a gun, you didn't do it then. I said, get out of here now. I got my gun. I said, no. They were terrorists, you know?
Yeah. That's the one I get.
And they had a nice bomb, and they hit me with their car, their bomb, but nothing happened.
Yeah.
Thank God.
That's the one I want
car?
No, not right now, but if I get a car, I'll let you get a classic car.
No, they got plastic cars. You just hit them and they bend.
That's why I like that. I want to get an old car.
Yeah, they're nice.
Yeah.
All my brothers had bombs, all of them.
Yeah.
They had real old cars. Real old, yeah, 54s, 51s, 39, 1939. But we got old cars.
Yeah, you think the old cars are better because they're made out of steel. Now they're made out of plastic. You just tap the car and you get a little dent.
Yeah, can't you just throw it? When it comes out, blow it, just come apart.
Yeah.
Yeah, get yourself a good car. Except you can't keep them out there in the street, they'll steal them.
Yeah.
You gotta have a driver for them.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I wonder why they don't just make the cars like out of steel. Now they make them cheaper. I don't know why.
Yeah, so they could make money because they figure with the old cars they can.
Yeah.
No?
How do they?
Can't make money with.
Do the old cars? Do they have like do you pay a lot for gas? Cause they're.
The gas was cheap in those days.
Yeah.
They went up like 97 cents, 68 cents. When they went up to $1, we're having a heart attack. We thought that was a lot.
Yeah.
But when the new cars all came in, forget it.
Yeah.
Forget it. Yeah.
Now the old cars, do they only have a stick shift or do they have automatic?
No, they were all stick. The automatic didn't come until the 70s.
Oh, okay.
When I started driving, I drove a stick. It was a 54 stick my father bought me, the first old car. It was stick. He showed me how to use it. But just by looking at him, I learned it was first, second, and third, that's all.
Oh.
And reverse. It didn't have all those gears. And the automatic came in, I remember in 1970. I remember that exactly. I said, oh. And I said, I want to go to an automatic. Because, you know, you get tired of first gear, second gear, third, you know.
Yeah.
Yeah, my father bought me my first car.
Now, when did they bring in the seatbelt law?
Oh, that came in the, Jesus, it wasn't in the 70s. That came out about in 90s or something like that. It was already in the modern days when it came out.
Yeah.
Yeah, they did it for the kids, like seats for the kids. We didn't have car seats. They could sit any place there. Well, we used to sit in the back of the truck until somebody got killed in the back of the truck and they let nobody sit in the back no more.
Oh, now, before they had seatbelts, was there many accidents or no?
No, it helped them more. It helped the kids that would fly out. And, before all the kids could get on the car, so they get in those seatbelts, they sit in the front, in the back, so when they have accidents, they fly out the window.
Yeah.
So they didn't know more, so they get a seatbelt, and they liked it. It took a while before they really got to the seatbelts.
I want to ask real quick, in the Army, when did they get rid of the draft?
When did they get rid of the what?
The draft.
Oh, the draft came in. You see, they drafted my brother Judy in those days. I was too young.
Yeah.
When they drafted him, I think I was about 9 years old when they drafted him.
Yeah.
Me and Manuel went in, but he bailed out. They were after him with a machine gun.
Oh, wow.
They were looking for him. They wanted to kill him.
Yeah.
Because he got out. He didn't want Manuel. You know Manuel, right?
Yeah.
Yeah, don't tell him I told you.
Okay.
But he got away with it. He never went back. He hid under my mattress.
Oh, wow.
Because they were going around with guns and machine guns and all. They were going to shoot him. But they never got him. Thank God, we pray on it.
Yeah,
My grandma used to tell him, that back, and he didn't want to go back. Your dad, your grandpa did. He went back. He looked so nice, and I used to say, God, what a good-looking man he is. If I was young, man, he wasn't my brother. I made time with him. He was handsome. Oh, he had women that kissed him, but he only liked your grandma.
Yeah.
I remember Carmen. Yeah, he was very handsome, very handsome. And we looked just like him, too. Because I got the cheap phone. I don't got the good phone.
Oh, you don't want a new phone?
Well, my son bought me one, but it's too hard for me. I'm always losing everybody on the phone, so I said, no, I want to see if I try. Maybe next year I'm going to try, because they'll give me a free phone.
Oh, yeah.
And I have to have it activated, but I don't know how to use it. I try, and I just can't.
You can have one of your grandchildren teach you.
My daughter's going to teach me how to use it.
Yeah.
My son won't have patience to teach me, so forget it.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, that'll be it for now. I appreciate you for doing this interview.
Okay, you take care.
You too.
God bless you, my son.
Oh, thank you too.